fucking thing I opened after that. Yay!
That's not the only thing that hurts your butthole.
Oh.
There you go, DM.
There we go.
In case you were waiting for that.
All right. Ooh. Anyway. Hey, internet. Welcome back. Did you not like my ooh corn dog? Come on, man. I'm
Almost
trying.
made me spit out my drink.
It's fine, dog. You do what you need to do.
Oh,
It's
man.
okay.
All the effort in the world. No, I'm kidding. Hey, we're back to All Hail the Queen. This is our D&D Doing It Live Tyranny of Dragons campaign, and we are at a very big point. We're going to go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters, go over a lot of stuff between like what happened last time and what the plan is. Then we are off to a big start of finale. So let's start with Heck.
All right, hey everybody, it's me, Sir Heckalot. You know, I'm here, I'm on your screen. And as per usual, I am back with Aster, the Shifter Circle Wildfire Druid. On over to Chris.
I'm Chris. I'm playing my own regret personified. Cheers.
Hiya, I'm Hyacinth. I'm playing Icarus. If you don't know what that means, you haven't been here long enough. And we can go to Corn Dog.
Damn.
It's me, Corndog McGraw. I'm here playing Juno, the Twilight Domain cleric. Over to you, Chrissy.
Hello. I'm Chrissy. Ulta. Magic.
Nailed it. Okay. So last time, which was a while ago, we essentially went through final preparations for our siege onto the Well of Dragons. This is the place where we know that the ritual to bring Tiamat to the material plane is happening, has been happening. So, list of things that have been both decided and determined. I'm just going to rattle through it all. Bear with me. This will be memory jogging as well as like level setting for what our expectations are, and then we'll get to it. So, at one point, the idea was floated to ride our Dragon Council friends into battle. You decided not to do that. Instead, you're going to be asking for illusions of yourselves, riding 4 of the 5 dragons as a distraction. You are instead, the way you're getting there is to teleport through a friendly tree in Waterdeep to get to the well. You've established a connection with some druids on the other side at the well that have a tree or set of trees that they can basically connect to you with and help you get there. Once you get there, Corey can lead you to one of the entryways to the well. You have chosen an entryway that leads to quote unquote more creatures guarding the entryways rather than quote unquote more people. Oh wait, no, it's the other way around. You decided on one of the ways with more people rather than more creatures. Did I get that right? Okay. You know that part of the ritual includes prisoners being sacrificed in order to open the portal to hell. You are, generally speaking, aiming to help free people, but not necessarily going out of your way to find them. You're kind of going for go for the heart more. There are currently, we're now at 4 in-game days until the scheduled start of Assault. So you do have some in-game time to plan things and figure out any last-minute stuff, or we can just fast forward to that point. Note, everyone has 2 potions of superior healing and 1 potion of invulnerability. That means the 5 of you, not your NPC friends. Astriel and Onthar are dealing with battalions in the vanguard of the assault. Rydoth is joining the magical support backline. Leosin is leading the second sneaky group, taking the entrance that you do not. I'm realizing I forgot to do one significant thing here, and that was drop a diagram of the actual battle plan. I apologize for that. I'll do my best to explain it to you verbally, and if we still need it next week or next time, I will fully have that drawn up. My bad on that.
You fucking bitch.
There's a
He's
lot of
good.
prep. There's a lot of prep for this session. Sorry I missed that. Chrissy, oh, wanted a magical item. I don't think we connected about that. Damn, I missed 2 things. I did make the stat blocks and hand them out. And Waterdeep is being further fortified as a city of refuge should any of the chaos bleed out from the Well of Dragons. This is like a fallback area
Get pegged.
from out there. And there's a pack of tree ants recruited by Redoth joining the fray. Yay. Anything else from you guys to
Oh,
jog
thank
memories?
God. An army of slow-moving soldiers that will get there 6 days after the battle's over. What the perfect addition to the army.
Damn. Oh, you.
You
I'm
don't
glad
know that
we-
tree ants move
doing that,
slowly?
like, weeks ago. Redoth has been doing that for the past year of us.
Just head there now. We'll meet you when the war starts.
Damn.
What makes you think tree ants move slowly?
That's not the one I
They
want
could-
right now. Damn.
They could have big legs.
It's
Do you know
probably
what big legs
because
do to people? They slow them down.
it's
They
probably
might be
because they're
able to use
balls deep in the
tree
dirt,
strap.
no matter where they are. You'd try walking when all your sex organs are underground.
What?
Why
Sometimes you put
specifically
words
the
in an
sex
order,
organ?
and I don't like
Yeah, it's like
it.
that's also not even true.
That's not how any of this works.
Plant biology.
I guess all their sex organs are in their head.
Yeah.
But all
They're in
their-
the branches and the leaves.
Yeah, they're like just hanging out.
If
Yeah.
a tree has a mouth, how does it drink water? Does it still like suck it up through its roots and shit, or does it put it up to its lips and
Why not?
and take a sip? Because their hands can't make good
like-
cups at Hack. I almost called you by your character's name. Like they've got bony fingers, so they can't like scoop water up and put it up to their bark lips. Like, do they still have to
Okay, then-
sit
yeah,
in
then-
water?
Yeah, they can just drink from the root. That's fine.
Can you imagine if you had to drink that way? If you were just like walking
No, I
around, you're
don't
like,
wanna
I'm
drink from
thirsty,
my
and you put
feet.
like a bowl on the ground and squatted over it and just like drank.
I mean, I feel like humans doing that would just be putting their grippers into water. Like they're making it sound way more intense, but I really feel like it'd just be us dipping our toes into streams.
Yeah, they wouldn't be grippers
Toes,
anymore, they'd
though?
be
Like-
dippers.
I don't know. I feel like roots
This is
Yeah,
a
you
friendly
kinda
reminder that
roots
there's no
are more
free foot
akin
stuff.
to tongues than anything else. I feel.
I feel like roots are closer to toes anatomically than they are to our ass in the water.
Chrissy, Cord Dog, your input on this, please. What
so
part of the
we're going to
body
Well of
is the root?
Dragons, right?
I'm sorry. Do I have to retitle the episode "Enemas?" Question mark.
No, I don't want to think
Interesting.
about those. They're not a good time.
Because where would you on a tree? The knot hole?
Speaking of enemas, let's get into it.
What a transition.
Now that was a segue. right
Hey,
there.
nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. As a reminder, we ended with you guys staying at the castle, resting a night. So, reminder, everybody, full rest if you haven't already, or long rest if you haven't already. Get all your shit back.
Yeah. Gimme.
And you have essentially 4 in-game days to do what you need before the planned start of the big assault on the well.
Downtime freaks me out. I'm not good at standing still.
Huh? I don't know. I feel like I should use like my divine intervention in a time of great need. So not right.
I was like, you can do it once a day.
Until it
Well,
succeeds.
you auto succeed.
Oh,
level
never
20.
mind. Yeah.
Oh, does
and
it?
then-
Nice.
Yeah.
There's a
So,
retrick
but
there.
then you can't use it for 7 more days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to be mine.
Like,
We don't
I've
have
been
7 days.
Near level 20
Correct.
clerics
I could
in a
not
long
redo
time.
it if I wanted to.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I guess that'll be a question of, do you want to use it to set something up before you go, or do you want to save it for like an oh shit?
I'm gonna keep it for an oh shit moment. I'm hoping that we won't have one, but if we do, It'd be
Yeah.
nice to have in the pocket.
I think like
And
an
as
oh
someone with
shit.
pain and panic tattooed on my legs, I always have to be prepared.
I should say that I promise not to be like a dick with the how divine intervention works, but obviously you can't ask for something like, can you just send Tiamat back? Like
You just put them back in hell.
I was gonna say, can we pray for, like-
So help me.
Can we pray for like a moon nuke on Tiamat?
We could just cast Banish and concentrate on it for a minute.
True. We have the power. We don't need a divine
And then
intervention.
we would still have to go to hell.
Or we could just zip up the pocket pussy
Mm.
before she comes back out of it, before she gets demon birth canaled back into the prime material. Does hell have to push? Is hell a sentient entity? I feel like it's an entity.
I don't know,
this universe.
that image carved into the walls of that cave very, very, very early in the campaign is explicitly described as birthing Tiamat out of the mountain. So
Yeah.
Everyone in the nines hears.
Is that what birth sounds like?
Yeah, a little bit. Sometimes. I guess somewhere,
I-
sometime. It
I
did.
think it would be a
Anywho.
lot worse.
Yeah, I feel like the men on this call definitely know what birds
Yeah.
are.
Exactly. Like, wow,
To-
this is
totally.
a lot of things.
let me tell you about how it works.
I was there.
Mansplaining with that magic juice.
It was
Especially, like,
muffled.
Birthing
But I
like
remember.
a 5-headed being, like,
Yeah.
isn't it called like crowning when the head comes out first? But there's like 5 of them, you know?
I'm
like,
told.
I see my
I mean-
anywho didn't quite land.
That
No,
was like,
no, it didn't. They
They're
just
also
kept going.
eggs.
You got absolutely steamrolled. Does it- I don't
hey
know,
guys.
I don't think there's anything necessarily I want to do over these 4
Pegged
days.
by idiocy. Haha. Get it?
Although, like, unless I thought of this thing. I don't know if anybody wants to like carry an item that they can like open or something to trigger a spell to happen to someone else. But I do have the symbol spell, and I might be able to do something like that.
that sounds fun.
Can
Yeah,
you
get
cast?
like a book or something. You could like cast a symbol into the book, and then you like open it at them. Sick.
Can you cast glyph on my chest so that I can chow sue somebody and grab onto them and self-destruct on their back?
Oh, magic.
This
can
is
I
how
do
it's
that?
supposed to be, Tian.
I'll put this in chat.
No one else. I don't think
I'm
anybody
more
else
than-
gets that joke.
Whatever. You and I got it. That's fine. Somebody in chat knows Dragon Ball Z.
That one was for Magic and me.
As a tank, I'm more than happy to deliver any bomb you have.
Fucking stereotypes we are.
I would like to try and like, you know, like see if there's like something we could make that where I could like attach it to like an arrowhead that would open or something to make it easier. But I will walk in a bomb.
Whoa. Are you trying to make hollow point rounds out of your arrow like it blooms inside them? And that's horrific. You're a monster.
I'm just trying to think of a different method than kamikaze.
I don't want it to kill them. I just want it to harm them
Let's
a
see, I
lot.
can do 1, 2, 3. I can do 4 of those.
I
Per
just want it to
day.
hurt real bad.
4 per day, and do they all
Yeah,
persist?
because like it's a 7th level spell, and if I use my slots for that, and like let's see how, I think it just like persists until it triggers, right? Like duration until dispelled or triggered. So yeah, like I could just do that.
Damn.
And, like,
could-
we
Why
could do
even go to
different- there's, like,
Tiamat? Just
different
kill her
things
from
that
here.
You can do too. Like it's you could do the death one, you could do the pain one, you could do. There's a bunch of them.
I would like to commission the world's smallest books over these 4 days. And then I'm going to put the little book at the tip of my arrow, and I'm going to shoot the arrow so that when they hit, the book opens.
You know
And-
what I'll say though, Hyacinth, because I'm all for the yes and as much as possible. You could make a like a hollow point arrow tip, so that like on impact, it opens up, and then there's your spell trigger.
I figured it's doable, but to keep it more fantasy and less graphic, I'm just gonna get the little book instead.
Okay.
I want it to be like magical, not like fucked up.
You know, that's fair.
All right.
But yeah, no, I can do
Why
4
not
of those
both?
per day. And I guess like I don't know if there's anything. I guess not at higher level. It doesn't do anything like extra. But yeah, no, I could do. They cost gold, but like I don't think that's really an object right now at this point in the campaign, being level 20, and this being part of the war effort. But
Listen, as much as I can, and this is easy because you guys have a fuck ton of money.
true.
How, like we talked about before, how many times do you get to run a 1 to 20 campaign? Like let's
Exactly.
send
So
it
just
with
like-
the ideas.
Yeah, exactly. So I could do what, 4 of those, so 16 of those over the 4 days.
Yeah.
Are you telling me every arrow I have is explosive now?
Why not?
I believe you have 20 Dragon Slayer arrows. Am I
Oh,
remembering
shit, can we add
correctly?
it to that? That'd be
You gave me
crazy.
2, I think. But if you want to
but
give me 20,
you commissioned what's it called? Smithy to make
Yeah.
more, or a woodsmith to make more. And I believe we landed at 20.
oh, I don't remember ever getting an update for that. I just remember putting down the 2, but like I'll take them.
Yeah. Oh, you commissioned it, but you haven't done it yet because you knew that it would take them enough time that you could like grab them as you're leaving day of.
Yeah,
so like in 4 days.
I had asked a lot of complicated questions like, if I have an enchanted bow, can I enchant the bow string? If I have an enchanted quiver, can I have an enchanted bow? And like that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
So like, I didn't know if anything really came of all those questions, but I knew I had at least 2 arrows of dragon slaying.
Yeah, so you gave those to the woodsmith and said, "Can you make more of these?" And we landed on you can get 20 by the time you leave.
Okay.
Yeah, including the 2
Um,
you started with.
Okay, I am going to mark that now. And then I'll keep track of that.
You know what's crazy? Druids aren't the only ones that can cast this either. Theoretically, depending on your class, we can have so many of these.
That's
Wizards and
crazy.
bards? Hell yeah.
Not me.
No.
That's not for me.
I have
That's
to
not my
I have to
business.
tell you guys something. I'm not a bard anymore.
It's okay. Oh
I
my
meant to
God.
tell you this earlier. I just never got around to it.
Okay, so there's one idea. Up to 16 symbols. Are we
Yeah,
for sure
can
doing the
do
arrows, or?
whatever- Yeah, it's like we could do arrows. We could do whoever wants them. We can do whatever of those effects in the text that we want to do.
Yeah. Burn those spell slots. Do it.
Yeah, arrow is my best idea for delivering, but we don't have to do it that way. I'm open to whatever.
I mean, maybe having a couple that are just like a book or something like that, like to put maybe behind us or something if anybody ends up tailing us, might be a good idea.
Could we make one like a birthday cake or something? Someone's like, oh, it's a nice
Okay,
sweet treat.
I really love
Happy
that. actually.
birthday, dear Tiamat. Boom.
I was trying to think if like someone's
It's a
following us, they
hot
don't think to open a book. What if they what if we do like a watermelon or like a birthday cake? They're like, oh, sweet treat. Mine, turtle.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to do stuff. I got something planned. Let's be as dumb as possible, everybody. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Stupid. I'm ready. Fuck me on magic.
Okay, there's 1, 2,
Wait, where are we
3,
going?
4, 5.
What is the plan right now? I know the eventual plan is like go fuck up Tiamat, but like where are we going right now?
We're going into the moon, then Corey's taking us to the butthole of the
The moon?
Nope. Did I say moon?
You said the moon.
To
We're
the
going
like
to the moon.
we're taking a tree to the volcano, and then Corey's taking us in like the back door of the volcano, I think, which is the crater thing, not the actual, not a volcano, but it's like, I think that's how we describe it.
The caldera.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
Yes.
Well, let's go. I'm gonna put my finger in it. Poke the caldera.
It's butthole, yeah.
I would have poked the volcano hole.
Let me tickle its dingus.
What you reading?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm looking at stuff.
Oh,
Prepping the
Huh.
map. Chris, I don't know if you heard this, but you do still have 4 in-game days. So we're brainstorming like if there's anything in particular you guys want to do.
nah,
as final
dude, open a tree. Let's go.
Guns locked and loaded.
You can only
Um,
cock the shotgun so many times.
Right?
I have a
I can
I have
only
a
get
question
so
for
erect
our-
before the fight.
Get so hard.
Say what, Hyson?
For the symbol, do you have to decide like which type of symbol it is beforehand?
I think so, yes.
So like, would we have to say like 4 of these, or just like 16
'Cause,
grenades?
yeah, you inscribe a harmful glyph on the surface. That's stuff about trigger. Yeah, I think you have to. Yeah, you decide what triggers a glyph. Yeah, you have to choose. Yeah, when you start the glyph, you set its trigger and choose which effect the symbol bears. So yes, we have to plan it. Yeah, I figured just like 4 of each probably isn't bad. Looks like we want to use like the other 2, like Discord or Fear, but I feel like those are less helpful.
How long does that spell last?
Until triggered or dispelled.
Sick.
Yeah. So it's
Spend
just like,
4 days doing that.
Yeah.
Nope.
It takes a minute to cast, so it's not even that much of
Just-
my time.
Poop out arrows after arrows. Does it increase with a spell slot? Like, is it more arrows?
No, it doesn't, unfortunately. Yeah, that's what I looked for, and I was like, ah.
Okay. So it sounds like no, Chrissy. Last opportunity for 4 days of any prep specifically.
Yep.
Okay. So we go to the tree. Let's get to the right page here. During the 4 days, things that happened in Waterdeep, a short list include all of the statues have been awakened. They, you may remember that during the preparations leading up to this, they were being basically cleared out by the guard of Waterdeep, and the Blackstaff told you that she intended to activate them, one of her many available powers and duties as the Blackstaff of Waterdeep.
Duty.
Yeah. So all of the statues, I believe there are 12, have since activated and started running / flying in one case to the east. All of the smithies and artisans of various kinds that have been working with like outdoor publicly accessible tables and stations for working, fashioning weapons, armor, shields, etc., has shifted to inside. They're in like ready mode for more demands, more needs, and anyone who has not joined a battalion or force in some way to head toward the well is essentially staying either in their homes or in what are makeshift stations for any like medical or emergency needs that might come up here. About half of the guard remains as well. The other half has joined the various groups going to the well. So all that to say, Waterdeep is much more empty than it would normally be. And you go to your tree at the Hero's Garden. And Heck, you cast a spell to do this, correct?
Yes. I have
Okay.
gas transport via plants.
Nice. You will concentrate on this with the casting time on this is instant, right?
Yes.
You will instead have to concentrate on it for about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Because you are connecting with another druid at a tree that is unknown to you. And after that, gotta move you to the right. Nope, that's not it.
Can I sneak to the Black Steps Tower and make a citywide announcement? Is there a thing that does that?
Not without the staff.
Ah, bullshit.
I mean, she might be there if you want to try to talk with her and make an announcement happen.
I'll wait until the last day.
Okay.
But yeah, that is what something I would like to do, is make a citywide announcement from the Tower of the Black Staff.
All right.
Or wherever.
So you meet her at the castle, and you will need to convince her to allow you to make such an announcement. So
Listen, we're probably gonna be dead in like 12 hours. Oh my god, it's actually much sooner, in like an hour. Can I use the bullhorn just the one time? Even if I survive, I promise I'll never ask you again.
make a persuasion check.
Okay. Oh no. Oh no.
So she's in her disguised form as a much taller, elder-looking human man, and will say, without knowing exactly what you mean to say, I can't say I would just hand this over to you.
I want to talk to the citizens of Waterdeep, because I feel like it's our right as people sacrificing ourselves to speak to the people whose lives we are sacrificing ourselves for.
Is anyone helping with this effort in any way?
I was just gonna say that I'm gonna come in real quick. Hey, Spunk, Aster's got about like 2 minutes left in this cast. We should get back to Aster.
Yeah, like I'm concentrating. I'm not helping.
But it's the last time. I'll never get to ask this again.
Well, you can ask it of the people in this room. Like, are you asking something of Waterdeep or telling something to Waterdeep?
I want to say my goodbyes to Waterdeep, basically. I want to have my last...
You can't instill fear in them. No,
No, I'm trying to inspire them.
that's just gonna make kids cry.
That's good. You want them to cry sometimes. You want them
No,
to feel things.
not
You want them to
right
be
now, not this
comfortable
kind of
with their
cry.
emotions.
Let them cry over us when we're dead.
Isn't it like
Not now.
We-
We're still
we don't-
alive.
we
still
don't
got
have a
fighting
president, so like who's going to make the inspiring speech right before the war?
men. No one. No one.
That's bullshit.
There's no inspiring speech, Spunk.
I
Just
read
war, we
way
just
too
have to
many
go.
90s books about
I'll tell you
not
what.
movies, but plays.
Blackstaff
Please.
chimes in again. Tell you what. She'll give a flick of the staff, and like a piece of parchment will unravel in front of you that looks blank. Make your speech here and now.
God
I
damn
will
it.
proofread it before playing it to the citizens of Waterdeep.
Okay.
How to make a fart sound on a piece of paper.
I will DM you my entire speech.
I mean, you can
Just
say
a
it if you
B
want to.
movie
This
script?
this is a spell that would essentially what you say gets written on the piece of parchment.
Here you go. That's a long speech. And if you don't recognize it within the first few sentences, he'll write down, "Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and we'll be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind." Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps it's fate that today is the 4th of Reagan's, whatever the fucking 7th month of the calendar is in this universe. And you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not for a tyranny, not for oppression or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of the 7th month in this universe will no longer be known as a Waterdavian holiday, but as the day when the world declared in one voice, "We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive." Today, we celebrate our Independence Day. 6 exclamation points.
This is oddly fitting. The 7th month on this world's calendar is Flame Rule.
Flame rule?
Yeah.
Excellent. I'll write that down. The 4th of Flame Rule. Sounds pretty good. Changing my speech. There we go. Amended. Oh, Water Avian holiday. That's it. That's the entire speech.
All right.
There is no more unless they make another one.
Excellent. Okay. So we're at the tree then. We're going through, yeah? Oh, the Blackstaff will roll up that scroll and like tuck it into her sleeve. And as you guys are about halfway back to the Hero's Garden, you will hear an echoing Spunk's voice across the city.
Yay.
It's in a little bit softer tone than what he delivered, but it is word for word what he said.
Good job, Spunk.
I will play it if it is. I don't know if you'll get copyright strikes for the whole speech.
Yeah, we will.
Okay. Well,
But
then.
the fact that you said the words yourself is fine.
There, I'll put the link in chat for people to listen to at a later time.
There you go. All right. So here's the deal. We have a change of landscape. And I'm a little bummed that I missed this, but I'm going to have this diagram better laid out next time if we still need it. For now, we are at a desolate, burnt wasteland at the foot of the mountain that is the Well of Dragons. The tree that you come through is basically dead, and a faction of druids and Corey meet you here. It's a total of about 7 people, plus you guys, and you can smell both decay and just charring everywhere around you. You can see that the horde of dragons and creatures that are assigned to guarding the Well of Dragons have made thorough work of clearing the area around the base of the mountain itself. So we know that Corey knows of the entryways to the mountain, so he's going to lead you there. This will give you advantage on everything that's about to happen. But what I need now is a skills challenge with you guys. We are going to go through the party and have you come up with creative ways that you will help create a stealthy route to the well where Corey is leading you. We're not going to go in any particular order. This is all up to your own creativity. The only rules are, well, I shouldn't say the only rules, but the main rule is nobody can use the same skill as somebody else. So if you can come up with a way to say, I want to use survival by doing XYZ, go for it, but then nobody else can use survival. I know I'm putting you guys hard on the spot with that, but I feel like this would be a fun, creative way to not do an absolute slog of encounter after encounter after encounter in initiative. So, any ideas right off the bat?
Well, that's kind of where my brain went with survival, actually. Considering this place has been clear, I'm guessing mostly by like fire, right? Like this place is completely charred as ash.
Yep.
Unfortunately,
I should have included. Sorry to cut you off, Heck, but just to make sure you get the whole landscape, I should have included that there are like several small villages kind of surrounding the area, so it's not like it's flat and you're just going out in a completely exposed space, but it is much more exposed than it was when there were like tents and makeshift buildings, like short ones, where people gathered to live. So yeah, you do potentially have that kind of terrain available to you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, even so, things to hide behind in the interims where there are not. Standing in like ash and soot and stuff will definitely leave footprints. So using the terrain to our advantage and not stepping perhaps like where we are more traceable and trackable, looking for more like rocks to step on, just stuff like that, to kind of keep our way as low trace as possible.
Okay. So that's what you're doing?
Yes.
Let's have you then make a survival check at advantage.
Okay. I'll take that nat 20 for a 31.
Nice. Okay. So you're able to follow the path, or sorry, the instructions that Aster lays out for you, and you'll see. Can you roll a D10 for me, please, Heck?
Sure. 8.
8. You will see at one point during this first hour of your trek a pair of dragons, one blue and one black, fly a patrol overhead, and you'll be able to take cover with the terrain long before you can tell that they would see you. Your first skill check is a success. You'll also notice that Corey is taking you to the southernmost part of the caldera, or the lead up to the caldera, I should say, where you can see along the cinder cone steeply sloped sides, there are thousands of creatures milling about. And you can actually see at this point, they're kind of lining up into ordered infantry ranks. Aside from the pair of dragons that flew like directly above you, you can see dozens of other dragons, usually in pairs, wheeling and shrieking like flocks of immense crows, just kind of like almost singing in their perches scattered across the mountain and the mountainside. And you can start to hear this like low droning, almost like a chant, as you approach the mountain. Who's next?
I can go next. I would like to wield some Shadow Daddy magic to help obscure us and walk us in stealth mode, because my aura makes it dimly lit around us, and you said the ground was all like burned away and ash and soot. And so I'm kind of hoping like that dark void of like the ash and soot is something that we can like easily like shadow ourselves into.
Nice.
To help like give everyone and like the ability to stealth better, and technically people within my aura get that half coverage.
So I'm thinking we make that an Arcana check for the skill portion of this.
But what about stealth?
You can make an argument for that. That's fine.
I would like to make this as an argument for stealth and sneaking, because it feels like some bullshit that Juno would have gotten up to for pranks anyways, and Juno doesn't understand magic. She just understands vibes and sneaking.
All right. Make that a stealth check at advantage then.
Okay? It comes from within.
That is okay. So stealth check at advantage.
No. Oh my god. Why? 17.
Okay, roll a d10 for me, please.
Okay. 1d10. A 1. Be nice to me. I'm sick.
Okay, 1. You will
That
at
means
one
I'm number
point.
1 and I did everything good, right?
You will at one point during this hour run into a small group of cultists. I'm gonna say like 4. You know from previous encounters with cultists that their garb and like brooches that they wear, other indications of things that they're wearing, would tell you that they're of very low class and caliber. But it's possible that if you did not make quick work of incapacitating them, it's possible they could send warning to others that you are here. So this is going to be a point where we're going to kind of exposition a combat, not go into full initiative, because spoiler alert, these guys are cakewalk. But let's have some fun doing combat not in initiative. Describe things that you want to do, and just if you do use something that consumes resources, keep track of it. But we're gonna, like I said, exposition this through. So I'll say that all 5 of them start to come at you guys with like the full fervor of, yeah, we can take them, clearly not aware of like who you are or what you've done. What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna move like Striga in
Hell yeah.
Castlevania. But instead of that sword, that Buster sword that she has, it's just my moonblade. And I'm just gonna slice and dice twice as I like make my way through the crowd, but also keeping the spooky aura for everybody to hang out in, because it gives you half cover.
Nice.
Move in the shadows.
What else? Who's next?
I think without like moving or hesitating, Icarus is quick to shoot just like 2 arrows out of the darkness too. Just simple, effective arrow.
Arrow.
Excellent. I'm gonna get everybody gets 1 for this pseudo combat.
No, I was like, I have something for the end, so y'all go first.
Nuke.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I accidentally used a bomb arrow.
Ah, shit.
If this is just a generic style combat, Ulta would do the 2 with the extra, on her offhand. But she would allow Sunrunner out of her pocket to allow him to burn things accordingly and bite them if they so feel.
Nice.
I'll cast Gaius on one of them and have him stab his comrades when they're not looking.
Shit, damn.
He'll walk up to them and just be like, "Oh my god, do you see this war happening?" Shiv. Just pop a bunch of unsuspecting friends in the belly.
Excellent.
Okay.
Deherniate them.
Damn.
Oh man.
Okay, well, whatever remains,
There's not much.
Exactly, like, whatever remains, like, it really just, more so we don't leave a trace. Like, Aster's just gonna, like, grow, like, like in Fern Gully, just gonna, like, grow, like, trees around them so nobody sees.
Nice. Excellent. All right. Collectively, you guys are able to make very quick work of this small pack of cultists. Corey will tell you we should hide the bodies. These dragons are very keen with their eyesight. We should hide them from above.
Didn't Aster just do that?
Yeah, they're inside the tree.
Oh, you're leaving the trees there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe just, like, singe them a little bit so they look like uniform with everything else.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Back to our skills challenge. That's 2 down. I believe that was Juno and Aster doing theirs, right? Let's do 1 more and then take a quick break. Would like to try a thing.
I think Icarus is normally like very talkative, especially on like road trips. He gets like stir crazy and is like very quiet, or like very like talkative, like filling the empty space. I think this time he's very much more like intentional, and like especially because this is like the trek to war. I think he's very like quiet and like thinking about where everyone's headspace is, and I think he's very much playing like, like the pep talk or like the moral like the moral support kind of guy, and like he'll like stop over and be like, I've seen it, like telling a story of like, I feel like it was worse the first time around when like we had no troops or no supports, or like just keep trekking forward and you got this, and kind of just trying to like uplift everyone in the party, like with like little comments and like very intentional speech instead of just his normal like blah 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 blah.
Sweet. So what skill were you going for?
Anything charisma was what I was going for. I could do persuasion or performance maybe, just for like,
Let's say performance.
okay. A 27 or 27.
Okay. So you are going to see at one point during this hour a pod of red wizards. Again, you've experienced them before. You've experienced them in at most a pair before, so it would be new that they're in more than that. It's a group of 4 of them. But you can tell, again, having experienced them in the past, they have like symbology and markings on their robes and other things that they wear to indicate like what kind of rank they have, and in other words, how powerful they are. These are among the lower ranking, but still not nearly as much of a cakewalk as that group of cultists that you experienced at the beginning. But you are able to avoid their notice. So we are 3/5 of the way to the base of the mountain. Let's take a super quick break. We'll be right back. Whee!
Penis.
Whee! Oh,
What?
canceled. Kidding. Okay.
Alec.
So we now have 2 more hours of travel on foot with Corey to get to the base of the mountain where we start our climb to get to the secret entrances that he has discovered. 2 skill challenges left, Spunk and Ulta. Do you have ideas of what you would like to try to do without using any repeat skills?
Maybe. I've been thinking about it. Mostly because I'm not sure I understand the assignment. But can I use investigation to make sure the horseshoes are put on right? Again, I'm not sure I understand the assignment. I don't know how I'm going to make things go faster when historically I've done the exact opposite.
So, to unveil the curtain a little bit here for like the mechanics of it, I just wanted to mix
Be
things up.
looking for traps.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out
There you
for
go.
us.
Look for
Watch
traps.
the group.
Can I use Arcana to be as invisible and out of the way as possible so that people don't trip up over my bullshit
Sure.
and therefore take longer to do things?
Yeah. So that'll be what, stealth? Nobody did actual stealth, right?
I said
I did
Arcana,
stealth.
but
Oh, Arcana. You want to use magic to do it. Okay. I think that's solid. It's at advantage.
oh, okay. Okay. That's good because that was a natural one.
Incoming second nat one.
They rolled a 7 and I
Okay.
thought it was 1 and I almost yelled at you.
Okay. Roll a d10, please. Okay.
Done.
Another pair of what look like young to adult dragons flies by on patrol. And Spunk, despite being the smallest of the crew, you find yourself kind of sticking out like a sore thumb sometimes. So this use of your magic to shield from that is successful. And you are now 4/5 of the way to the base of the mountain. There's 1 left now. Ulta, is there anything in particular you'd like to do?
Sure. While Aster is bringing up the rear and covering up our tracks, Ulta will be taking the front and will be utilizing some perception to see what's happening in front of us, to get a little bit of a heads up on what is going on.
Okay.
Since this is one of her favorite terrains, she feels a little bit more comfortable probably walking close to or near Corey to some degree to help him out.
Okay. Did you mention what particular skill? You said perception?
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead and make a perception check at advantage.
And that's also with my proficiency bonus doubled.
Hell yeah.
Okay. And then
You get advantage if that helps.
yes. No.
I mean, 21 is
Um,
not bad.
Still successful. Yes. So you are able to recognize, I'll say even after during the first couple hours of this sneaky trek across the terrain to the base of the mountain here, you're able to recognize patterns in timing for the patrols of groups of wizards, of which there are very few that you would note, and then the lower level cultists and the pairs of dragons. And you're able to do like wait for like 30 seconds and okay, go now, and that sort of thing for the group to sort of sneak around the terrain and out of sight of the patrols. You're now at the base of the mountain, and Corey starts handing out from his pack a bunch of rope, as well as like little harnesses to wrap around your bodies in whatever way you can that have some hooks on them, as well as like little scimitar looking things to indicate it's time to climb.
I immediately say, I thought you said this was a private time activity.
Yeehaw.
Hot.
So I need everybody now to make a athletics check.
Come roll.
This will be
Constitution.
This will be at a lower DC than usual because of your successes and things you've observed.
Does it help that I have boots of flying?
No.
Corey explains that that use of magic can trigger alert systems that are in place, much like the wards of Waterdeep.
Well, it might take a while for me to get up there. Oh my god.
Damn, we
I
struggled
literally
with
have a belt of
Still roll higher
storm
with the
giant
nat
strength that I
one.
can't do shit.
it.
Oh, we're all weaklings except for old.
Okay,
I'm
so
really strong.
Jesus.
Looks
Looks like
so
it's
bad, y'all.
looks like it's not possible for anyone to roll low enough to fall off, so that's good news.
A 6 isn't low enough? Holy
No,
shit.
it's 5 to like straight up just fall. But like 6 to 10 is it's rough. It's a bad time. I'm gonna say Icarus as the best of the group. You're struggling yourself, but you feel like you're kind of pulling half the tandem by yourself.
Ulta's the best.
Yeah, Ulta
What do you
did a
mean?
lot better. She's
I'm
she's
sorry, I
moving.
missed that. Ulta, as the highest of the crew, you feel like you're kind of like pulling the tandem rather than everyone
Ulta
actually
did
pulling
go
their own weight.
first, so
Ulta's fucking jacked.
All right, one more.
Another one?
Mm-hmm.
No.
It's a couple 100 feet of a climb.
Poggers.
Okay, that was better than the natural one.
here I fucking go.
Yeah, let's go. Fucking Juno killing it now.
Believe it or not, I did worse.
Nice. All right, the,
I think I have the hang of this.
kind of flipped where Ulta's starting to struggle during the latter half, but everybody else is starting to pull their own weight and then some a bit. I should have
I'll
asked
just
this
be
earlier.
directly behind Ulta on this rope of doom that we're all on together. Just start
Excellent.
like nudging her a little bit.
I should have asked this earlier, but as between the trek to the base of the mountain and the climb up the wall here, and you will see that you're like obscured enough by like some inlets of the wall itself that you're not just like open face climbing fully exposed. You're like in a crevice that Corey identified and climbing up in what is mostly cover. Is there anything in particular that you guys would have wanted to be talking about or figuring out on your way here?
Yeah. I will posit to the party. Because we're enhanced magically, do you think that if I took my tongue out like this and wrap it like around my head until all you see are these big eyes sticking out? Do you think a little sneakier like this, like a ninja? It's just got like the full balaclava and like a little bit of like trailing tongue in the wind.
I think the sheer amount of liquid coming off your tongue is a different type of giggle.
He makes a sound that sounds like a fish
Salivating
flapping
too
in the air.
much. Oh god.
Oh.
What do you mean? What do you mean by liquid?
Wouldn't it be hard to cast spells that way?
Only the ones with vocal components.
Yeah.
Can you see through
I
that?
feel like that's a lot of them.
It's not zero.
If it makes you feel good, I guess do it. But it is very disturbing for everyone involved.
I
I
know.
wouldn't say it feels good.
Then
Are we-
stop doing it.
Sorry, remind me. Are we climbing up or rappelling down?
Climbing up.
Okay. I have this cool picture in my head that I want to do at some point. I know this layout doesn't fit it, but I want to like shoot a rope across and then like zip line with my bow.
Look what's up
Ooh, like
inside.
Robin Hood Men in
But like
Tights.
up.
Yeah, we might not have time for it, but at some point I want to do
What?
that.
What if you did that? What if you just did that and we all watch you as you put your bow onto the vine that's going up and you just run up the vine? Like some sort of Naked Gun bit?
I don't
I
know
gotta
if
film it in
make
reverse
work,
though.
but,
So.
but in my head I want it to at some point.
I don't see why not.
But then you try to go down and you like jump off on your bow and it just like stops where it lands on the vine. You can only go up, no down.
Oh, damn.
You must use your bare hands to go down only.
Nice. All right. We now get to a crevice in the mountain that is clearly it's a hole that goes deeper within. Ulta, you said you were first. Can't take Chris anywhere. Let's have you
Why?
and Corey together make what are your passive perceptions?
Oh, I should check Corey. Sorry. That's
18.
Passive perception is +9. If it's +9, that would be 17.
That sounds right.
Because since it's just a stat block, it doesn't say on his sheet, but
Oh, it doesn't? That's my
Yeah,
bad.
passive is 8 plus your bonus, which I think is 17.
Yes. Okay, you will hear Corey and Ulta, you will hear a series of voices on the other side. Like you're kind of looking up, like just at the bottom of this hole that goes in that you know you're gonna have to climb into. You can just hear some voices coming from kind of like the right and the left at the same time.
All right.
Anything you want to do with that?
I mean, I don't know that there's much Ulta specifically can do, but she would definitely attempt to understand like what voices she was hearing. Like, is she hearing, since she's in her favorite terrain, she can kind of like notice what's around her. Like, is this fiends? Is this like, what are the creatures she's hearing? That sort of stuff. So she has some sort of idea of what is happening, but doesn't have an ability to like do much beyond that.
Okay.
Yeah, like even like what
What's your
language are they
favorite
speaking?
enemy?
Well, I have a lot. I have dragons, humanoids, which includes kobolds, humans, and abyssal and then monstrosities. So anything that can be humanoid.
Or non-humanoid. And everything in between.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I have like a big list. So she's definitely just trying to figure out what she's hearing from each direction, I guess.
Okay,
You
so
know what I
make a
love about
perception
these?
check then.
You can hunt
Okay.
people, dragons, and things from places no one's ever seen with their naked eyes. But if you're trying to track a bear, you go
keys.
struggle, girl.
That's a 30.
God, what is this bear of a degree in physics? What the fuck?
Okay, you can hear from the right discussion among in common among humanoid people, generally saying that the sacrifices are ready. And then from the left, that you can hear similar voices, also human, common, that the sacrifice chamber is prepared. And it seems like the two groups are about to meet right in front of you.
I mean, I'll make sure I tell everybody that, what I'm hearing and seeing, for sure. So, what do? You just want to prep for a fight, or are we trying to avoid this?
Well, I mean, I think we should prep for a fight because that would be to stop people being sacrificed, right?
Or generally, I think that's the one way that we need to go. I don't think there's a great way around them.
Man, you really posited the trolley problem on this one. To kill something or kill something later.
Incapacitate so they can't kill is still an option.
If you were on a trolley and you had to pull a lever so that the person would die later on the tracks, would you pull it?
It just dies slower on the track. It slows down, but it's still coming.
It's
The switch doesn't
track.
change the track, it just makes your train go slower.
I think this is a little more complex than your trolley, Spunk.
This is the most horrifying thought I've ever had in my life. Jesus Christ. Now I'm just thinking about the slow oncoming death that you can see coming for like half an hour. It's not like trains are super fast to begin with. Oh, fuck. Oh no, here it comes at 1 mile an hour. Crunch. Ugh, gross. I feel icky inside. I think we should avoid the fight. Now I feel gross.
Okay. Unexpected from Spunk. Anybody else?
Okay, let's incapacitate them, I guess.
The only other option is I could try to convince them to leave. But I don't have a good sell for it. I'm really good at convincing people peaceful options.
Well, so leave to where?
You guys are off for the day.
Fuck this. I cast Gaius and I tell him to go find more of his allies to shiv in the belly with this stick I hand him.
To be fair, I think if they're sacrificing other people, that's okay if we sacrifice them.
Walk into your captain's camp, walk into his tent, and put this in his eye.
Jesus.
Oh, my child.
To be fair, this
Place
is
my hand on his forehead and it leaves a white palm print.
This is the
There's
same
not a person in front of us right now, is there? Am I crazy?
No. There is not.
There are people coming from both directions, though. It sounds like that there is something happen in either direction, rather.
I just think
I
the
feel
fact
like we
that-
should stop the chanting that involves sacrificing people.
Yeah.
Either that or make it go faster.
Well,
We
because I
gotta
also
make a
know that there
decision.
has to be like a certain number of sacrifices for Tiamat, right? And other stuff to bring them from hell. So I feel like that is the correct direction,
Yeah, if we have to
or at
choose.
least a correct direction.
So as you guys are discussing, you are going to hear a quickly rising, forgive the expression, but roar of sound coming from the far west where you'll see that a whole line of battalions have begun to charge toward the mountain, with the sound of like trumpets and drums. You can see flags, flag bearers charging along with everybody in these groups, and the shrill screams of all of the dragons that have been patrolling and sitting on the mountain outskirts are meeting them. The whole assault, the clash has begun, and you can hear Ulta, the people inside, say things like, "It's finally begun," and it's about time, and things along those lines.
All right. Well, these nerds are like getting off on this war, so we gotta figure out which way we're going. Quickly.
I vote chanting. Let's stop sacrifice.
All right. We're gonna head towards the chanting.
Okay.
I want to chant the wrong word while they're chanting. You know, like when you're saying a phone number and someone goes like 3, 5, 7.
Jesus. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I need an actual marching order.
Left foot first, then right.
It sounded like it started with Ulta and Corey.
Correct.
I'll go behind them.
Do you want tank in the rear or tank in the middle?
I think Aster was taking up the final spot, clear or making away our tracks.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll take the
I think
middle
I'll
then.
stay back.
Okay. That puts Spunk and Juno and Icarus where?
I'm after Ulta.
Okay.
Juno, then Icarus, then Spunk, then Aster, I believe.
Baby in the middle. Doot, doot. Baby in the middle.
You hear that, Hyacinth? Your baby.
I thought you put me in the middle.
No, you're
I
number
saw
4.
Hyacinth was at the front.
No, that's
No.
Corey.
Corey's by the front.
Man,
Let's put
I wanna be
Elia
baby.
in the back with Aster.
This is Twinkie Racer.
this is tweaker.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Not gonna be able to let that go, am I?
Okay. Corey and Ulta. Hoisting yourselves in first, you will see that these two groups, plus a couple of four-legged drakes, which you've seen
If
before.
the map was supposed to change for us, it has not.
It has not yet.
Okay.
Are all walking toward your right, but the ones on your left, they're kind of split. You'll see it in a second. The ones on your left will notice you climbing in. Now we're in initiative, but in lieu of rolling initiative, we went with marching order because you essentially have to like climb in one at a time because this started as Ulta and Corey entered. So we are now here. Boop. On this humongous ass map all the way down here.
Oh,
Holy
oh
shit.
my God, this map is
Down by the
giant.
whale tail.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Oh
Like
my
the wishbone
God.
we've got there.
Baby in the front. See,
All
I
right.
am in the middle of lying, bitches.
Oh, because Ellie is back there too.
Deceivers.
so
Just-
all of these guys and their creatures turn to see you and immediately spring into action. It is clear that they are coming at you with deadly intent. Corey actually gets to go first.
Oh shit. I forgot that I have to play 2 characters. Okay. Oh, I'm going to use. Oh, that's a trait, so I shouldn't. I'm gonna make 2 bow attacks against literally like the first person running towards me on the left with Corey.
Okay.
First one is a 13.
That is a dragon wing. 13 will not hit.
And the next is a 21.
21 will.
Okay, the 21 is. It closes it every time I roll. 40. Oh wow, he does a lot of damage. 20 damage with that attack.
Nice. Okay.
And that is his turn.
Okay, then it's Ulta.
Alright, here comes all the annoying ranger shit. She's going to bonus action, Hunter's Mark. Hang on, let me get to it so I can do the things. Blurp. And she's gonna go for this one over here.
Okay. That'll be the same one that Corey shot at.
Oh, I thought Corey went for left.
He did, yeah. So left, and he said first person that was running. This is a.
Okay, so this is left.
Yeah, if you're the tokens, this is your left.
Do I not know my fucking directions? Am I crazy?
You might be.
Okay. This feels like I'm heading left, but okay.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah.
That is left.
Icarus said left. He hit this guy. You are also going left.
Okay, but it
And you
doesn't
pinged-
matter.
you pinged
It really
this
doesn't
guy.
matter.
I feel
It
bad
doesn't. It doesn't matter.
This
None of
feels
it
like
matters.
gaslighting, but like I'm going off of what you said.
And I'm going off of what I'm assuming. If we are both going left, and he was aiming for the guy on the left, this
Shaka Khan.
is left. It doesn't
Oh.
matter. It truly
He went
doesn't.
left and hit the guy on the right.
Okay, that's what I was asking. Okay,
I get it now.
Okay, so I will hit the guy on the left,
stoned. What's
going
your
left. No, dude, I'm also fucking ripped, so I obviously missed something.
So you're going for the one that he didn't hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going for the guard Drake.
Fresh.
Sure,
Baby.
sure. Yeah, I'm just running up. I'm gonna Hunter's Mark that
Okay.
guy. She's gonna do her 2 attacks.
Both of those hit.
All right, with the 25 and the 24. And then that will be plus the 4 for the Hunter's Mark, plus the how many for my swarm at this point now? A D8 piercing damage. Okay.
Nailed it.
She will then hang on. There's another thing she can do. I just want to double check that it's a thing.
It's a thing.
Oh no, I already did my bonus action. So I'm good. That's it. That's what she will do.
Nice.
Do you want me to count up all that damage?
I got it.
Okay, sick.
Yep. That
Oh,
guard
thank
Drake
God.
is bloodied already, by the way. Where did that go? As well as the cultist that Corey hit. Juno,
I
your
think
turn.
he's also poisoned because
Poisoned.
of the sword. Yes.
Okay.
And ugly, too.
I will double check, but I'm pretty sure it's poisoned.
And that'll do something on his turn, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay,
And also,
Juno.
he's dumb and he smells.
Got him.
Trick.
Got him. Deal with me. I'm cute.
How much damage does she take from being ugly and looking in the mirror?
I don't know, something like this. So now I need to grab it. Something, the Dawn will have you. And I'm just gonna cast Dawn, in this hallway. And hit them all with my magic. Constitution saving throw from all of them.
Damn. Okay. Con save. 1. One guard drake. And 3 of these guys.
What are they in there with?
Cool, so none of them save, so they all take 22 points of radiant damage.
Damn. Okay.
Oops, I didn't mean to roll that again, sorry. I'm just touching things.
It was 22, right? Yeah.
22 points.
These 2 guys are crispy dead.
And then if you guys do attack them, they're in bright light, which I think gives them some type of like disadvantage or something. Bright light.
And those 3 guys are crispy dead. So only the guard drake remains on that side. Anything else, Juno?
Oh, cool. No.
Noise.
Actually, could I throw a menacing look at this motherfucker and give him, this coming to you next. You want this smoke, bitch?
You absolutely can.
Well,
Who are you calling a cootie queen?
you.
Okay, there's one of these guys left, huh? Yep. All right. This one, bloodied but determined, is going to come at
Not off.
Juno.
Dumb.
He's going to
Snap.
scimitar you twice. An 11 and a 21 to hit.
The 21 will hit.
All right. It's going to be a whopping 5 slashing damage, as well as a burning 1 fire damage.
No. I don't have resistance to that.
Damn. Icarus, you have to use half your movement to climb in, and then you are off.
That's lame, but okay. I'm gonna, believe it or not, I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows. So I'm gonna do that. A nat 1 for 11.
Rip.
And a 17. Why am I so bad at this all of a sudden?
And which one were you trying to shoot?
I'm just gonna aim for the first one, the Drake. That's
Drake right here.
Yeah. I think. Yes.
Okay. 17 hits.
Cool. Why did it? It said 1d8, and then it rolled 9 dice, but still only gave me 1d8. That is 7 damage? This can't be right. What is going... Okay, I'll figure this out between rounds, but it's a lot lower than my damage normally is. And then I do 1d8 radiant. And that's 1 radiant, so 8 damage.
Okay, this guard drake burns to a crisp.
Okay,
With
cool.
your extra radiant damage, even though it was only 1.
Cool. Let me figure out what my thing is, because this is weird. That'll end my turn, so go ahead.
Okay, dragon claws. Are they all dead? Oh. They are not. This one is not. This guy is going to try to run up 10, 20, 30 to Corey and take a couple slashes. One.
Since he ran past me, can I get an attack of opportunity, please?
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Little
I'm
guy.
small.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
that's a little guy.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
You're like in the name label of one of the tokens, so I could not
No.
see you there.
Well, it was a 16 anyway.
16 hits.
Oh, shit. All right. Hell yeah.
In case you couldn't tell, this pack is kind of small time.
There you go.
12.
Take a little bit of 12 with some necrotic damage.
Nice.
And Hims is also not feeling good.
True.
Hims don't feel good.
Hey, are you guys fire resistant?
Okay, so it's gonna be
I hope you are Ulta Fireball.
oh, I already rolled one and it was crit. Okay, so that was the first of 2, 25, and then we'll use the 17. So crit against Corey and then a 17. I don't remember Corey's AC.
It is. Sorry, I was thinking. Oh,
Oh my God.
17.
Say again.
17.
17. Okay. So the crit is going to be 9 plus, or I should say 6 plus 4, so 10 slashing damage. And then the second hit is going to be, wow, 4 slashing damage.
10 slashing, 4 slashing.
This fly is annoying. That brings us to the Dragon Fang. Going to still, shockingly, bum rush to actually Ulta.
Okay.
Oh, that's fun. On the way to you, it is going to, he is going to pull out from a pocket a small red orb, probably the size of like a cue ball. And it's going to, he's going to like chant a word and it'll flash this like white hot little twinge of red, and then he blows on it toward you, using an orb of dragon's breath.
Check.
This will be ranged spell attack against you. 22 to hit.
22 shall hit.
Okay. That'll be 17 fire damage.
Check.
And then as he gets to you, is going to take a short sword attack with a 9 to hit.
No, thank you.
And that'll miss. Okay. Then
Okay.
we're at...
No, we're not.
Oh,
As a reaction,
okay.
I would like to slash at that motherfucker
All right.
one time. For the one time.
Oh, you used your attack of opportunity, though, on the last guy.
No. I am a mage slayer.
Yes.
So if him casting spells within 5 feet of me, I get to make melee attack.
Yes, but
as
that's still a
reaction.
reaction. Your attack of opportunity was also a reaction. You get one
Wasn't that for the-
reaction.
Okay.
You get one reaction per full round. So after your next turn, you get another reaction back.
Oh, I see. So that guy's round is counted with this guy's round.
The full round is like once
Check.
everybody goes one time.
Check, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Check.
Got it. Okay. So the drakes go now.
1, 2.
This one coming up to Juno. This one coming up to Ulta. I'm gonna bite at you guys.
I don't deserve this.
At Juno, we have a 14 to hit with a bite,
No.
and then a 16 to
No.
hit with a tail whip.
No.
Nice. Then at Ulta, 13 to hit with a bite,
No, thank you.
and 7 to hit with a tail whip.
Also, no, thank you.
Bunch of whiffs going on here.
And I'm gonna tell them if I had more reactions, you motherfuckers would be hurting.
If only why I oughta.
You rotten kids, I'd have got away with it.
All right, Spunk.
Okay.
Don't you do it. Don't you do it. We are not fire resistant.
You don't need it.
I am.
You definitely don't need it.
Me alone, please.
You're
I'm
fine.
right there.
You're
I'm right
okay. It's going to be fine. Don't worry.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Be happy. When Spunk prepares to cast a spell, your complaints can go to hell. Don't worry.
I'm still there.
Roll deck save.
Is it everybody in there?
I'm getting, in order to not hit Corn Dog, I will sacrifice hitting the Drake, but I am going to fireball this far wall so that it hits. Oh fuck!
Ult
Ult is
No.
in there.
Maybe I'll aim it a little higher, like right here, so that it hits. I think. Yeah. Oh.
You can hit 4 of them
Yes.
without hitting Juno and
Yes.
friends.
Oh no.
Well, it's a circle. It's not a cube. So, like, it'll
Yeah.
just cut off that corner.
Oh yeah, so she's in the spot where the
You're gonna
extent-
singe a nipple off? Do not consent.
Just
Oopsie
one
daisy.
eyebrow.
Okay,
I
so
like
yeah.
my eyebrows. They're like yee in this game.
I'm gonna say you can safely hit the 4 of those guys without hitting
Okay.
friends.
Cool. But I need dex saves from all 4 then. And what is it called?
Great.
I'm going to over channel it so that it does the maximum damage.
Jesus.
I don't feel like they have that much power. I feel like you're good at just like hitting them.
But
for a
if I
bop.
roll all ones, that's stupid. I don't want to do that. So instead, I just say they take 4d8 damage, 24 if they succeed. Which it appears to me that not a fucking one of them did.
48 would be 32, not 24.
Why would it be 4d8?
You said 4d8.
No, 48.
Oh, okay.
Like 4 10s and an 8.
I'm gonna need you to enunciate better. I have an unrelenting. craving in my
4D. I don't know. Enunciating it, I don't think would help in
48.
14, not a D.
Not a D.
Jeez,
Enunciate, my brother in
Timothy.
Christ.
40. Bitch, I'm from the Midwest. Ain't nobody talk like that. 40. It's 40.
So what is the number?
48.
It's actually 4 10s and an 8.
Yeah, 4 10s, a 5, and 3 singles. There you go.
All right.
It's 8 times 6. That's the max damage.
All right. These 3 guys be dead. Done, did, deaded.
would Elia go on my turn or her own initiative?
She has her own initiative. Anything else for Spunk?
No.
Okay. Aster, using half your movement to get in. Was the same for
Okay.
Spunk, but you fireballed, so it didn't matter.
All right. So, which direction is the chanting going in?
At this point, it's like fully echoing throughout the chambers that you just really cannot tell a direction. You could use an action to try to perceive better than what your passive would give you.
I mean, even if my passive perception is 26.
Hmm.
Damn. Okay.
It is stupid hard to figure out exactly where it's coming from.
Yeah, I mean, based on like what I want to do, whether it's in combat or out of combat, I feel like it's gonna matter. So yeah, I'll do an action for perception. That sucks.
15. Yeah,
15.
you're not really sure.
Plus 11. That sucks. Okay.
So since you used your action and your passive is so huge, I will at least give you this. You can tell that the chanting is coming from far away. It's just being amplified so much throughout the entire, what I'm gonna call, like, you're just barely in the caldera now, like the entirety of this complex, that it seems like it's A, magically enhanced, and B, just like echoing from some kind of centralized area.
Okay. Yeah. As may as well do this on my bonus action. I'll use my shifter feature thingy. So at least the next time I do this, I'll have advantage on it. So yeah, I'll do that. And I will end my turn in defense mode.
Okay, now it's Elia using half her movement to get in and be at the spot she is on the map. By the way, Chris and Hyacinth, you can control the tokens for Corey and Elia.
Cool.
This is Corey.
Wieners.
This is Elia. Right there.
Oh. Cool.
Are you thinking, Chris?
Thinking? What do you mean? Wait, what did I miss?
It's Elia's turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not hear that at all.
No worries. Yeah.
Daddy,
it's
remember
Elia's
when
turn.
you asked to play another character and you went, "Give me in chat"?
Yeah, I said, give me. I'm gonna have her stand right there. Actually, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20. God damn it, Ulta. I can't kill you. Don't want to kill you. Shit. Extras. This bitch. Fuck it. This is funny. I'm gonna walk right up to this Drake, and she's gonna Tai Chi hands and put both palms right under its chin and cone of cold.
Nice.
Right down its throat. She's gonna make like a kazoo out of his entire body and blow wind out his asshole.
Is that an attack roll or a save? I don't remember.
It's a save, but it won't let me see the fucking spell. I can't even click on the bitch. What the hell?
It's not giving you a link?
Pace
I believe
yourself.
it's a con save.
I'm pretty sure that's true. Let me see. Cone of cold. Constitution saving throw.
Con save.
60-foot cone. So yeah, him. Oh shit, him and the guy behind him, I guess.
5. Yep, and the guy in the back. Yep. This is gonna be bad.
What is her? Bubbo.
5.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I assume they fail.
Yep.
She's a 20th level caster.
It says her
said-
DC.
Oh, DC save 20. Okay, cool. Blah. In that case, how many? 88.
I believe you are correct.
Fuzzies.
Damn. So in a shocking turn of events, these guys are both dead.
She whispers
their
at the end of the
bodies-
blast of code. She just whispers to herself, Hadouken.
Nice. Only this guy remains. You can tell from his garb that he's a little bit of like a leader for a small group, which he has been for this one. And we are now back at the top with Corey.
I guess Corey gonna shoot him. That's all he's good for. Just like, man. Oh, damn it. I was using the wrong attack earlier. It was more than a +6. Oh well. First one will hit. That's a 32. I was using a short sword, which he's not as good at. So that is 25 damage.
Yeah. That hurt.
And then the next one is a 20 to hit.
That does also hit.
And that is a 21 damage.
All right, flavor the demise for Corey, the last hit on this particular encounter.
He shoots him. There was so much other flashy shit. He shouldn't get this.
Nailed it.
He doesn't deserve this.
Okay. The dust settles on this one, and you guys are going to hear just like the loud roars and booming sounds, and like thunder claps, and you can see flashes of lightning, bursts of fire, and every once in a while, like a ballista arrow or a crossbow bolt and stuff like that just flying. The battle outside is in full force. And the echoing, like, low drone of the chanting that's happening wherever it is in this mountain is just almost deafening already to you guys in these hallways. We're going to take one more super quick break right now and then have you decide which way you want to go. howdy. Okay, we're back. Oh,
Lock it.
shit. All right.
Ooh, I got a little unhinged there, y'all.
Yeah, you did.
The body count begins. This was our first encounter within the well, but it's over. And now you see a fork in the cavern. So, knowing that there's no discernible direction at which the chanting is coming from, which way do you guys want to go?
I look at Corey. I'm like, so.
All I could do was identify the entrances. I know nothing beyond that.
What
Yeah,
do
I
my
can't
elf
tell
ears
it's-
hear? Which way
Oh.
sounds less bad? Less good?
The place where they're
Sounds
summoning
gold.
Tiamat has a bunch of gold, right?
You know that part of it was amassing a horde. Yes.
Asking the party because I want them to acknowledge that this is being said.
Gotcha.
Gold.
Yes.
There, right? Why don't we turn this into a bank heist and tunnel underground? All
I feel
the
like
way
that's
to
gonna take
Tiamat.
a lot of effort.
It's worth it for the bit.
But also, it still doesn't help us decide which direction to tunnel, even
Down.
if we tunnel.
Just keep
mean,
going down to
yeah,
the center of the earth.
Just dig straight down like in Minecraft.
Okay.
I don't think that this is one of the places where hell is in the center of the earth.
I also
Oh,
don't know if I just don't understand how to rob a bank efficiently, but I don't get why we're going down.
We're not.
I assume tunneling is
We're
like
going
40%.
left or right. We just have to choose which.
Yeah, calm down, mole man. We'll get through this.
I'm the underminer.
All right. Let's go. Let's see. What was it? It's like the same groups both ways. Let's just go this way. Yeah. And I can keep pushing this orb down this hallway.
Okay.
For a minute.
Ooh, okay.
That's cool.
So I'll just send it ahead of us, and it'll cast nice bright light,
Nice.
both alerting us to them and them to us as we round
Yeah.
the
Perfect.
Does it still do damage or no?
Yeah.
Oh, cool, cool.
So it's just like casually incinerating these bodies with radiant damage.
All right. And then since we're going that way, I'm going to go ahead and cast Wall of Stone into the tunnel we're not going down.
Motherfucker.
Ooh.
So yeah, it's like I can make. Oh my god, how many?
No
fucking
back doors.
panels? It's like, yeah, exactly. There are 10 fucking panels that I can make. Was that correct? Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'm
10
effectively
10
putting a
by 10.
wall there. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not even just like one wall. It's like a whole like 100
It's
feet
thick.
of wall. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
thick.
Okay. Let's do that. Light layer.
Hey, Ulta, come up to my top right.
Are you doing it from like from right here at the mouth or like past the bodies? What are you thinking?
I mean, I was thinking like starting here, going back that way.
Okay. Let's do it. Whoops. I don't want that.
Oh my god, where are you?
I'm gonna have you stop there.
Oh, where the fuck is there?
Where Juno is.
Okay, it's like she zoomed. Okay, there she is. It's so fast.
It's 100 feet. Jesus. So it's about
That's insane.
this. Nice. Okay, so you get to a split. The roaring and droning doesn't really seem to have changed much. And you can still hear like the occasional clash, bang, boom of all the stuff going on outside, although it's fading behind you now that you're getting deeper into this cavern. And by now, You'll hear some murmurs and confused voices from around the corner. And
The second I do, I want to run towards them with the light.
okay, so they're right here. I believe you can see that on the map.
Yep.
So now you are effectively surprising them. So you guys all get one action. You're just gonna put that there. Okay.
I'm gonna do that for my action and then run over here to hide.
All right. You guys saw Juno do that. Anything you guys want to do specifically?
Are we doing this in initiative order or just doing the things?
I'm gonna have you all do
I thought it was in like closeness order from.
Okay.
pretty much just like everybody do one thing, like movement up to your movement speed and like in one action if you want to use it.
Yeah.
And then
Ulta
we'll actually roll
was
initiative.
up close with her, so she will 5, 10, 15. She'll move up to close to that, but not too close. She's not that interested, and she will let off 2 crossbows.
All right.
Do. With a 15 and a 27.
15 and a 27. Both of those will hit.
Okay. With some light piercing damage. And that's it. That will be
That
her
was-
surprise round.
15.
I don't know, I just hit the buttons.
Looks like a 15 to me.
15, yes.
All right. Who's next?
Spunk looks like
Magic Might Light would make them need to all do saves. Constitution saving throws.
Oh yes. Okay. Into claws. Constitution save. 7. (21) and 15.
So the 21 is the only one that succeeds.
Okay.
And that's because my DC is 21.
Nice. What's the dang edge? 23?
23 or half.
This guy will be deaded from Ulta's attack. Oh, I actually have to do one more.
Is there one I can't see, Daddy?
There is one you can't see. But you
Yay,
got
abs.
him. Those guys are dead. Dragon Wing. Con save. 7.
Nah, dog. 23 radiant.
All right, you can hear the like screams and clamoring of people who were caught by surprise and trying to react. So Ulta, you just did your thing. Everyone else, what do you want to do? Like for action, one movement and potentially one action. Spunk, what are you doing?
Measuring. I need 30 feet. Hell yeah. So, on a point originating from here
Okay.
and going around walls, I'll need a 30-foot sphere.
30-foot radius?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That's also supposed to be the size of mine, but I just don't know how to make it that big. Because, Daddy, I'm dumb.
30.
It's close enough.
Now that I'm looking at it, it might be closer to 50, but it's fine.
All
I don't
right.
feel like trying harder.
It won't move. It'll just stay right there.
There. All right.
Yep. Get nuked, fuckers! And you'll hear like sound as a little tiny tadpole with a nuclear symbol on his ribs starts to wriggle downward from like a little illusory bomb testing site. It's just going, and you'll see like a little mushroom cloud appear as sickening radiance gets cast everywhere.
Nice.
And everybody in that sphere has to make a con save.
Con saves for a bunch of dudes that are about to have a bad time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, pause. Con.
Oh.
Con. And con. Oh.
Not a single save amongst you.
Oh boy.
I think a lot of damage. 2 10s, an 8, and a 7.
Okay.
They take 35 radiant damage. And if there's any of them left to check their own cock, they can see that it's glowing in a greenish, gross light. And it gives off a 5-foot radius of light, so it all looks like they have Jesus in their pants. They can't turn invisible, and they gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Okay. Nice.
Welcome to Chernobyl.
That doesn't linger, right? That's a one time.
No, it lingers. It is.
It does?
10 minutes.
Oh shit. Okay, do you know what's going on with your orb here? Is it just like an orb that's emitting this light, or is it like a...
It's a 40-foot pillar.
So it's like an opaque cylinder?
Yeah.
Nice.
You know that touch by
40
an
foot.
angel magic, lighting magic? It's like that, but really painful.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna say between the two of those, it is now impossible to like see into that area. But you can generally still hear like clamoring and yelling amongst people farther down and to the left. Both of those, not just one. Damn.
Time to run up on in it.
So continuing the surprise round still, Elia and Icarus, what are you guys doing?
I can just barely see one Drake in the back, so I'm gonna take 2 shots at the one Drake.
I'm actually gonna say you can't see it because of the 2 lingering effects here. It's like a wall of light.
Oh, then I can't do anything because I can't see anything.
Okay, you know the action is coming from that way. Elia,
Rias?
Elian! Where is she? 5, 10. Oh, fuck you. 10, 20, 30. Scroll. She's gonna cast. She's gonna cast Wall of Force. And she's just gonna cut off this hallway behind the blue Drake.
does that have to be a spot she can see?
She can see it. The one that I highlighted. She's further ahead than me, and I can see it standing behind her, but right here.
Right, but the 2 circles are indicating lingering spell effects that are making it effectively a wall.
This is just radiant. You can see through radiance. There's not like a cloud obscuring vision. I don't know what the other spell is. I forgot.
What was yours again?
Done.
Juno, what was yours again?
Done.
So if anything, we could see real good.
Oh, okay. Then let's go back to Icarus because I thought he couldn't see, but he can. So
You
Icarus,
summoned the sun, and I'm giving them radiation.
you can do your thing, Icarus. One action.
A 20 and a 20 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, but what about a 20?
10 damage plus
Swords of revealing light.
10 plus 17, 27 damage, including radiant and magical piercing.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So now back to Elia. Her wall of force is where?
It's just gonna be right here. There's just gonna be a wall blocking off the hallway.
Okay. Let's draw a line. Where did my thing go? Hate it here. Okay.
I hate it when I lose my thing.
Neat. Wall of force applied. And then Corey and Aster.
Okay, well, I'm gonna move up. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, at least I can get up that far. Get up right. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? I may as well. I'm gonna go ahead and cast plant growth because I think that would be really funny. Because essentially what that's gonna do for a 100-foot radius is going to make plants overgrow and make let's see, a creature moving through that area must spend 4 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
Nice.
Let's just lock them in there.
It's double difficult terrain. Where are you placing this? Can you like draw?
I mean basically overlaying the same place that everyone else's shit is.
Same thing? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just leave it at that then. And then Corey.
I guess he can also shoot through at one, unless the plants made it too hard to.
No, it's just
No,
difficult
they're just-
terrain. It's hard to move through, but like you can see.
Yeah.
19 to hit.
At this thing, the Drake,
Yeah.
that will hit.
Okay, so that is 34 damage.
Yeah, it did.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Now we roll initiative.
Oh.
Everything you see is dead, but that doesn't include everything that is here.
I'm just gonna go have a snack with that natural one.
Oh no, I forgot to hold my thingy.
No.
Well, for me, 23 for Corey.
Me when I go to the bathroom.
It
Yikes.
should be 8, but I had to roll a 17 to give me stuff. Oh.
Oh
Put it
no.
on my token.
There's Spunk.
Don't forget to roll for Elia.
Yes.
Fuck.
Chris, you asked for this. Now Chrissy and I have turned into your little gnats going, hey Chris, hey Chris, hey Chris.
She rolled a 1. Thanks, guys. Thanks for nothing.
Damn.
My headcanon is just Spunk turning to Elia constantly going, "Who are you? And why are you following us?"
Do you require yet further assistance? I could escort you to the Well of Dragons. Who are you? I saved your life once. Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh man.
I'm a literal ancient dragon. I ain't one either, whatever that means.
All right, so you can all hear the clamoring and like screaming of more people around this corner. It is Corey's turn first.
Oh, great. You said around that like small hallway in the bottom side?
Yes, right here.
On the scrote.
I'm gonna have him 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna peek this corner. I can't actually see when peeking the corner, so can I
Oh.
look? Because he's not technically looking around it.
Oh,
I can do.
let's just scoot you here for the actual visual.
Okay, I still can't see.
Quick,
Heck.
memorize the room.
Oh, I think it's because he's not me.
Right, but you have control over him.
Yeah. So here, let me put me here. Ah, never mind. I don't wanna.
But,
I
Yeah,
don't
there's,
wanna
so
look.
funny.
there's a bunch of guys in there. I don't know why
Oh,
that's not.
shit.
Oh, wait. This is why.
Who is that?
That's Corey.
Did you just run into both of our spells?
Oh wait, will Dawn damage him?
I don't
If
know.
he's immune to radiant damage, he's fine.
Radiance, Mike.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Is he?
No.
Oh, well, fuck.
I didn't think about the fact that might kill him.
Y'all are in a puddle of radiance right now, and it's ouchie boo boo radiance.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right.
being on the sun.
Yeah, consider that.
Maybe
It's
we'll
like-
be in there.
It's like
Yeah.
being in Arizona right now.
Guess I'll control the lead.
The sun stings your
There's
skin.
literally people turning into pillars of salt.
I guess we'll hold our action in case.
Should have seen what they were doing before that.
So here's what we're gonna do. We just rolled initiative. We're at the top of the order. I just got a very important message, so we're just gonna stop here for the night. Luckily, it doesn't cut us too short. But my sister's in labor,
Oh shit!
so we're gonna. I'm gonna kill this.
Oh, where does she work?
Jesus
Stop.
Christ!
You can't say
What
those
type?
two
What
So-
type of laboring is this?
Having
She
a
a baby?
baby.
You can't
But
say
we
my sister's
can.
in labor and we're gonna kill this.
Babies
right?
can't work.
Jesus
Silly
Christ.
magic.
Can't tell you guys anything. Fuck.
No.
We
Can't say a
can
word.
we can go around the table quickly, introduce ourselves, our characters, advertise any fun things you have going on coming up, and then we're gonna get out of here. Starting with Heck.
Okay, hey everybody. It's me, Sir Heckalot. I played Aster. You can find me all over the internet at Sir Heckalot. My link tree is probably somewhere. Just go find me. And then you can see me on Neon Lights for the most part. That's the other place that I'm at right now. Every other Monday, hopefully. We'll see how work schedule works. But I'm in Oathsworn. And then Steel and Arbor, which is a Humblewood campaign. On over to Chris.
I'm Chris. You'll find me as Christopia. I forgot what I was gonna say, but this was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to do it again and be extra stupid with y'all. I like that this game is 40% me being curious about the dumbest shit, and you guys trying to teach me what that thing is. like like how to navigate a character I asked to be assigned, and then forgetting her name at every opportunity. I'm just gonna filibuster and keep going. No, but Hyacinth, go for it.
Jesus.
Bye everybody. I was Hyacinth playing Icarus. You can find me here. Oh, Corn Dog, go ahead.
Hey everyone, it's me, Corndog McGraw. You can find me on the internet at Corndog McGraw. You can catch me maybe on Monday at Oathsworn. Is it this coming Monday? Do we know?
I think so. I don't know.
We'll see. Okay, over to you, Chrissy. I was about to say magic because in that game I am the last person to go to church, and my brain just broke.
Yeah, I'm Chrissy Kritz. I'm in a lot of the things people already talked about, so you can find me in those things. Other than that, all all the blessings to Magic Sister having the ultimate brick lair.
Yeehaw, that's me. I'm Magic. Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern is our Vecna campaign, Lines and Lies. Otherwise, we'll be back with this one in 2 weeks from today at 8:30 Eastern, going deeper into the Well of Dragons and figure out what's going on. Say goodnight, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
Good night, everybody.